Okie doke. Let's see if we can get this thing going. Would have been good if I turned down my headphones before the freaking computer was like, nah. You want to be deaf. Game is there, timer's there. Is my sprite here? It is. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm the first one ready. I'm awesome. Music seems a touch loud. Oh, I think it's because I've been editing this thing for like a week plus. Why does the sprite look so small? It's because you're not looking at it through in the editor where it's consistently being embiggened. Anyway, no tournament quals, blah 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 blah. It's Cabookey. Do I care? Not really. Mostly just here to see my sprite in action. And if it goes poorly, cool. And if it goes okay, whatever. Sure. 25 people. Well, Mr. Chu's prediction that there were going to be way more people for this than there were for tile swap doesn't seem to be accurate. That's not great news for this tournament, I gotta say. If you're only getting like 25 freaking people, show more. Do. 5 minutes, or less than 5 minutes, cool. So cute. I'm so very pleased. I think it's like I'm wielding a sword. I wish my hair could grow like that. Brandishing it here. Oh yeah, I guess I can see the hair running in front of that, sure. Post it there, but that's out. Illusion of depth. It'd be like a bit of turkey. I wasn't clogged up all the darn time though. Freaking nose. 3 people already. Who will be waiting on? Flip heel, PTM, Vortex. Oh, Vortex is going cool. Mind DM's playing. Those 2 are rarities these days. Let me see something. Okay. So for all of these, you can just put a thing in there. That's cool. So used to the circles for cross key. Flip, readied up. So we'll just wait till we get to the bottom of the hour and then play the game. Is my timer ready? Nope. Sure wasn't. Sure wasn't. Is the 8 gonna get dropped or what? Is it manual? There's no way it's manual. I'm not gonna scroll up. Oh god, it is manual. Why? Jesus Christ. freaking ladder can... freaking new ladder can automate this. Jesus. That's Neverlink. Wait, are we getting a new sprite? The mic? Oh, hey Clara. I don't know that I'm really going to be able to adjust it. I can try to talk louder if that helps, sorry. I'm a bit congested, so... I'm always congested. It is a new sprite though. As you saw on the chair Discord. It's one of those swords that's like a double sword, you know? Oh! I just go in there, right? I just go in there. I don't think there's any reason to not. I have Master Sword, I got a Castle Tower key. It's pretty clearly saying that there's gonna be something here. Probably the Hyrule Castle smell. That's not so great. I died. Fudge. Well, that really sucks. I was in the wrong spot. I think I have to do this. Hey, Rick. Thanks for the good luck wishes. I clearly need it. That was a sad death. Ugh. Yeah, knew it. Alright. Second time's the charm, but that's fine. That means Lamp's gonna be free. Ugh. If I just swiped up at that guy. Seems to be like typical for Cabookey these days. No kidding, game. Shocker. It had to be in one of these one of these three. No, maybe it had to be there because these are technically locked behind. Oh no, that's not true. Hope you're doing well, Rick. finishing an event guide. Oh, good luck with that. Is it a guide to SGL or a different event? Half looking forward to tomorrow. Cool. I would have felt really good about this if I hadn't died. But it is what it is. We move on. Got 2 bombs from guards, that's pretty good. Yep. Yeah, there was potential for super timed save on that, but it is what it is. I mean, if lamp is first thing of Castle Tower, then just rushing that. Ah! Ice big. I was told that coming out the top when you have boots is basically just as fast as the bottom, but it's cuts down on the rat RNG. Is that accurate? I don't know. It usually seems to be the case. Nice sank heart. Friggin' congestion now. Friggin' sinuses. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Kinda want to get all the mail upgrades so that we can see all the different colors. I played around in Seed earlier today. Just, why did I do that? Oh, fudge me. I don't know why I went to run the left side of the tree. Garbage. Okay. Jesus. Nice glove. Trash. Hey, non-binary alien. How are you? I should have picked up the rock. Rush. It's 80 keys, Rush Easter. No. Hey Roz, how are you? Green pendant hair. Wind at my back. Thank you. I don't really care if I do well, but I appreciate the well wishes. I'm just here to use my sprite. That's it. That's the aim for today. I already took one silly death. Well, it wasn't super silly, but it was unfortunate. It's coming along so well? I don't know about that. Again, appreciate the kind words, but I don't know about that. I feel all clogged up and today. All clogged up and It's the scientific definition. Dude, you're remembering the start? I remember the start too. I tried to block it, but... Thank you, Rick. Its entire scale's different? I don't know. I think you're too kind. I think you're both too kind. Can't wait up. Yeah, that should be fun. They have a much bigger, much higher, Did the trio catch their bug? I don't know. I need to go. Oh, geez. I need to get more caddy modes, I guess. Poor Jinx. I love Jinx. But Jinx is not with the trio trying to catch the bug. I didn't get a report as to whether they succeeded. If anyone was going to catch the bug, it's Willow. Jinx deserved all the love. Is that Jinx the Pokemon? I know lots about Pokemon. I've started and stopped playing it 3 times. This Rush Eastern hasn't really worked out. It never works out for me. Oh, her name is spelled Jinx. Yeah. Let's keep doing things that aren't CAC. It's only the most dense spot. I'm not sure if does the emote have Jinx gasp in it? Does it say Jinx? It's been so long since I made those, and by so long I mean just last year, but you know. I didn't really remember what I named half of them. I know Friendo's name is not in the Z, but that's because he's too tired. That one's a lol emote. Why? It's just gas. Oh, shoot. It's Jinx gasp on my computer, so that I can find it more easily. I thought that I had done that, but evidently not. It's too confusing for people. That's the lie I tell myself. God damn freaking congestion. It's so bad. Oh good. I feel like I haven't been getting anything. I got the mushroom. Can we not? 20 heart dream, no. It's dead. Sad thing about this not being entrance is we might not get to see Helper, which is really sad. When I was screwing around in the cross key state earlier, I absolutely took every connector until I could get to Dark World and take a picture. I am way too easily entertained. Why has there been nothing on the seed thus far? It's probably all in CAC. It's probably all in CAC. One crappy thing about the sprite thing is you can see it when I swim downward, is if you have an asymmetrical sprite head, it will mirror things. I didn't know until doing this that they mirror things in certain poses. Ugh. None of this has been worth anything. Fudge. Just go to CAC. Just go to CAC. Why? Why not? Yeah. Yeah. Please be nothing. Fortunately, that doesn't change anything yet. Ah. Why? Nope. I don't think the first one would have bonked it. It's a lot of Dark World keys. Chickens! So we have Damn Tuagina, the rest of this crap, Zora, and early mountain stuff. Oh, right. It's not entrance, I haven't held a hand. Too good, really. Simply too good. No helper today. So sad. Really? Pretty much have to. Just hoping to save and quit here. There's no way that's faster. Ay, ay, ay. Shoot. I should have checked what the stun prize was. So, 3 things Mountain, 3 things Hera, 2 Dam, 1 Agina with a bomb, 1 on Sora with a lot of money that I don't have. Thanks. Controller, please. I don't think I can justify that. I mean, that's good. It's fine. You don't get a protect key like cross keys, but I didn't need to dash through that. Why did I dash through that? Good stuff. Almost feels like it would have been better to have not found the Harris ball. Shoot. I'm sure I'll get more. do bat? Maybe. Do 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 do. Alright. Okay. That guy almost sent me right into the hand. Just do what you gotta do there, B. I don't really care. See, there we go. Free bombs. Probably would have been faster to mirror. Alright. Don't need to find that later. Do-do-do-do. Can we not? Cool. Do 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 do. Why did I do that? I should not have done that. We're just gonna get free bombs right here. Jesus. Way too much cross key. Way too much cross keys muscle memory. I've picked up way too much stuff that I shouldn't have. That map really does not do me that much good in Cabookey. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Huh. That's interesting. Nice rod. Yeah. Jeez Louise. It's just a stick. I don't have enough for decay. Sure. If you say so. I also have to get reaccustomed to a sprite that has green for green mail. Sure. If you say so. Alright, well, screw digging. Disagree. Disagree. Nope. Is that low enough? That's low enough. Wait, is it? I actually don't know if it's low enough. Just in case. Get hype for the bat. Huge. I like how I have the shield on my hand as I'm holding up the shield in the other hand. So yeah, let's see, right side of the mountain. Can beat Aga. Oh gosh. Aga's just Dark World access. Sweet. What? Did I do something funny? Screw you, Stumpy. Why? Mountain stuff is very suspicious right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. I am going to struggle to read that. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I have to do this first. About Adventure Time, the show makes me wish you were lesbian. Yeah, oh my god. You know what, screw it. Screw the damn. I'm just doing this now. Tumblr bot gonna check. Oh shit. Gonna check on this Redditor in 2 years and see if they figured it out yet. Okay, but this is exactly how I feel and I don't get it. Gonna check it on you in 2 years. I mean, slightly relatable. Touch. Oh, I know exactly why it's funny. I went to a presentation last night on trans women in sports. and it was interesting. Kind of wish it was at a more adult. Let you hear this. It's there's not that much to tell. The presenter was she's an assistant athletic director. Oh, because they're so fun. I mean, she played Division 1 hockey on the men's team. Came out in her like early 50s, I think. And it was at one of the local colleges here, so like basically like the entirety of both soccer teams were there. But I think they were there mostly because they were like getting a course credit for it. Which is like, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. But I can't say that I love this. I think I have to come back up here. Because I don't want to get all the way to... I could be wrong. Anyway, it was more like telling her story to a younger audience, and it was really hard to judge like how receptive they were. Because I felt like in the first like 4 rows I was the only non-college student there. And a lot of them were looking at their phones for a good part of it, but that's also life these days, so... Do I want to come back up here? I don't want to, but... I just don't trust that there's not something in, like, mimicking. It really wasn't as profound as I would like. Silver belt to shoot is stupid. What cases claim that there's a genetic advantage? That's your problem with it. Oh yeah, like there's plenty of it. They screw it. I mean, there's no issue with them with like, you know, men having an advantage. You know, basketball. Largely built on the most sports are largely built on the genetic lottery. I mean, I love sports. I don't know where the hell they play in my life these days. That was part of the reason I went to this. But yeah, just want to play a fucking game. Just want to play a freaking game and have fun and like whatever. I wish it was like, yeah, I wish it had been a little deeper, but you know, that's just projecting my own stuff onto other people. Her story was still good to hear. I have to go into the ER. I was hoping to get another small key. Or that if there was one, that I would clear it. You just want to play shit with other women as a woman. Seriously. That was like her, well, I mean, she did make that point, and it's just like... I was happy that there were no, like, disrespectful questions or anything. I had questions to ask, but I asked them after. Because again, I coached for 25 freaking years. You only have one question. What is the NB equivalent for Sir Ma'am? I don't know. There's a lot of people in the house here that could potentially have an answer for that. I don't know that they super interested in that, I guess, but I have plenty of resources in that regard. That's a lot of hot stuff. Can we get, how far can we get here? If we steal, we get to Crystal Roller? Game. This game. Oh, okay. Now we can get all the way to Laser Bridge now. It's not in logic. But freaking lava chest is not in logic until we get 4, so... please have a second key in your own dungeon. Helper! Oh, we did get to see him! There he is! Oh, I'm so happy. We got to see him. Well, that made my day. It's so good. Such a good baby. Oh yeah, back to the question from eons ago. There is like almost no chance that he caught a bug. Nope. Jinx always caught and ate the bugs. Up here, Wander catches and eats the bugs. Just die, dude. What a fun game. You got 5 chances for TR3. Can beat Skull out of logic. Can do Hookshot Cave, Hera out of logic. Pod stuff is sus. Hookshot Cave. Ugh, God, that stuff sucks. Cool. Cool. Meh. Okay. Timely. Yeah, so I'd say that on the whole, the talk was more about like it wasn't even so much about trans women playing sports, even though she was very pro that and does, but a big part of the reason why I grew largely disenchanted with coaching even before coming out, coaching at the level I was, because there's a lot of noxious crap that is just like allowed to be as like a matter of course, which is very similar to society as a whole, obviously. But it felt like for a long time like I was the only person, or one of only like a few people, who genuinely gave a shit about like kids or nice flute. Kids or sure. Kids or other coaches like saying, you know, bigoted crap and stuff like that. And it doesn't even have to do with just bigotry, like there's a lot of dreadful stuff that's allowed to just fester. Like people just being abusive in general doesn't even have to be focused on people's identities or backgrounds, races, anything. What? And a lot of people who say like, you know, we stand for these things, don't. When the chips are down, they don't. Or it's just like, it's normal. Like, you know. We got some the last year I coached, which is 2024, we got a lot of really abusive stuff from parents. Just over the top stuff that I'd never seen before. All because their kid who was fortunate to be on the varsity team wasn't like given a role of superstar. Just over the top personal attacks, and then you get like, you know, an athletic director who says, you know, I heard worse, people said worse about me in the last week. I'm like, well, that's not okay. People that give you a rationale, I have had to say this a total of 2 times of response. It shuts the whole room. Who the fuck else? Fair. I have to hold this on. That is a lot of podkeys. That is not where I wanted to go. Oh well. We're going to Cactus Way then. You don't... You remind me a lot of my partner Russ. They are significantly, I would even go so far as to say better than me at just saying and doing what needs to get done in spite of their own insecurities. Me, on the other hand, I am basically nothing but insecurities. So, please. Okay. Do. Need to grab the pot key. Need to steal the Gyptos key. Need to not die. Which of these things will I do? I did the first one. Do. Yeah, after I got back last night, I was... Oh, that's huge. I was a touch reflective, because I was like... You know, again, sports have played a big part of my life. And there's absolutely parts of it that the sports world that I very much dislike. Well, that's not exactly how I wanted that. But it's also meant a lot, and it feels like I don't know where that fits anymore, if it fits anymore. I'm trying to find lots of stuff. I mean, I'd rather be where I am now than where I was, you know, a year and a half ago, for sure. Oh, that's cute. Huh. GT is very close to being dead. Let's have fun. Crystal. I would like to find a 5th pot small. That would be a bit of terrific. Ugh, why did we grab an item? Do. Do. Cool. Yeah, I'm super interested in that. This feels like a yet seed. Excuse me. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Obviously, flippers can't be in GT. What are the things that could be in GT? I didn't really get anything good out of this. I got a book, which is whatever. Is Eastern's beatable? Pod's beatable? If my hands worked, I could freaking fire rod dupe, but they don't. So we don't. What? Disagree. Also agree, but it's whatever. Huge. Great. Good stuff. Do. Could be good if I held this open too. Jeez. Well, that didn't really do too much. Got a crystal, so whatever. Oh, we get to see the baseball. Get to see the baseball on the map. That's fancy. Do I do green pendant turn in first? Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. Do it last. And then probably flute off to the mire area. And be very sad when like pod 5 is there. Do 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 do. Huh. Huh. Oh, we get the last one. Cool. I like orange more than red, so that's what I went with. Well, that's guaranteed mire entrance. I forgot I was doing this. Nope. Yep. How's the sprite? It's going pretty well. We got to see all of the male colors. We got to see Helper for a little bit. Oh. Where are the flippers? Huh. That was a fun little animation to do, doing the fall. It's actually probably one of the easiest ones, even though it's like 4 different things, or 4 different sprites, because it's just smaller versions of the same one. Hands, please. Ugh, my hands hurt. This happens every time I don't play for a while. No pot 5. What kind of cross key seed is this? So we got Swamp Small that's locked behind 2 more Pod Smalls, but I mean it's a crystal, so they're out there. We have Eastern, we have Out of Logic, Green Pendant Turn In. According to my title, it's a Cabookey Quantum Cross. Oh! I'm not really familiar with that mode. No wonder I'm playing so poorly. Whatever. Somehow we didn't hit that guy with the spin. Whatever. Sure. If you say so. Game. Cabookey like the theater. If it is, it's news to me. I don't think I've ever seen an actual, like, full-on Cabookey performance. Oh, okay. Okay. Casual boots. Yeah, all dungeons in parentheses. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Especially the new players. Zax was saying earlier that he was like, yeah, played my first Cabookey. Found out the hard way it was all dungeons. Dropped into Ganon. 140. It's like, hey, you want to complete your goal or nah, not so much. Because Cabook add key. That's, I mean, it's very true. That's why you gotta hire beer to come up with your names. I think I beat Thieves next. Again, it says your favorite line. Is that when he calls you a dingus? He loves that insult. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Full clear of desert. Well, at least I'm right ordering some part of the seed. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Calls you a dingus when you don't have a bow. That's right. This is another animation that mirror. Well, a lot of them mirror, but sideways. It's like Now the clip's on the other side. What are we supposed to believe? It's some kind of magic clip? Oh, somebody got fired for that. Oh, well. What? What? No. Game, please. There's no way my hands are gonna let me do this one. Looks like the spread is pigtails. I'll take it. Yeah, great. That baseball's very large. Excuse me. I think I do this. Do I do dig game? Like, let me think here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Right. I need flippers and I need the Meyer Big. Flippers have to be outside of GT. Meyer Big doesn't. That is literally the only thing that I really care about that could be inside GT. I think I might just leave the game. Okay, sure. Because, I mean, the desert area's got a lot of crap in it. Dig game takes a surprisingly long amount of time. Hey, let's see what the stun prize is that I could have done ages ago. It's a lot of bombs that I didn't just get. Alright guys, sure. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wow, I can't believe it. It's garbage. No way. Garbage and my Thieves Big Chest? Perish the thought. Ew. Ew. Don't want that. No. Desert ledge is trash. Doesn't matter what the medallion is. Don't care. Do do do. I don't know what the best way to go about that other stuff was. I kind of feel like mirroring here is right. Because if we're going to do Meyer after this... I'd rather have the portal there and run rather than do multiple mirror transitions at the top. Oh, okay. Cool. Flippers for go. This is a Yahtzee. Oh, okay. No. Desert Plus Closet, why? Alright, so I don't check the booked stuff. Because that was like the one thing I got out of ice, so the flippers can't be there. Okay. Really? We go that high, sure. If you say so. Not like book was high priority, but... Jeez Louise with the quick hops and stuff. Just keeps going. Good on him, I guess. Flippers. Curses. So... It's a crystal. Oops. Do not know what the 5/6s are. Like if ice is one, then I would say then we just don't care about pyramid failure. those bows. Shooters. Meh. Controller hates me. Why? No, that's on me. That one is on me. Do 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 do. I wonder if I turn that on first. What? Jeez. Jeez. Timing is so bad. What a terrible fight. Right, so flippers can't be There's nothing in GT that is useful. So what I'm gonna do is beat GT, beat Castle Tower, and then check the pyramid and do pyramid to, I think, pyramid catfish Zora, in looking for the flippers. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah. Jeez, please. Play too well most of the time. Let's see. Pod, big key chest. Digging. Waffle shovel. Damn. Still damn. Come here. Oh, this guy though. What are we doing? That's not what I really wanted to do there. Jeez Louise. Two great landmine fights. That would have been nice. Actually, it really wouldn't have mattered too much. Almost screwed that up. Huge. That was nice. huge. Oh, no. Disagree. Come on. I'm doing these great diagonals. Give me some of this. Really? You don't usually come that far over. Iffy. Oh, they still gave it to me. I don't think I actually needed to antagonize that other guy. Nope. Oh. No, I should have freaking paid attention during the Aga 2 fight. I forgot. Modern Cabookey has 0 blue balls. Which is good, because it's boring, but... didn't actually change anything. Nope. I don't know why I double tap. Wish it wasn't the case, but I got it. Okay. Sure. Yeesh. So that's dead. That's dead. That's bad. Crap. Lava chest is way better than dig game. Just got unlucky with money. For dig game, lava chest is like, that's probably never happening till the end. Cool. Yeah, shut up. Is that too high? No. What a dumb seed. I'm hoping that my memory about the book is correct. Ugh, can we stop? Because if it's not, then, well, shoot myself in the foot. I don't want to see Meyer 3. I would rather see, just flat out see flippers. I'm sitting on the heating pad. That's something. That's not what I'm intending to do. Sure. Good stuff. Dash, please. Ugh. It's so rusty. That would be neat. Well, now my back's cold, but my butt's warm. So, yeah, it's really not what I was going for. That's not good. Why did I think that was an anti-fairy? Oh no. Oh god. Please. Okay. Do 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 do. I don't know. Do 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 do. No Ganon warps either. I don't know about that. Yeah. See how bad this was. Ninth. Thanks for the GG's, Clara. The lake, the late game P break did not cost me a spot. For once. Because that was not 2 minutes and whatever. So I was fast. Dying in dying in the castle tower maze. That plus the P break cost me that. But whatever. 9th out of what? 25? That's pretty good. I guess that means I have to care about the next qual. Leave this finished. I guess the one thing that turned out to not be beneficial was, well, besides the early Eastern die, like that was a time sink and doing ice out of logic, but I still needed several things at that point. But as it turns out, it was Flipper's Go, so I could have go moded that instead of full clear. Oh well. Yeah, I'll take it. I actually want to see if the name will come up. Is Ty still streaming? No. Homewrecker is. Mr. Chu is. No, he's restreaming race. I should see where that is before I consider rating that. Sawyer's in this raid. Sawyer's in this race. Mindium is in this race. Is Wombat? No, Wombat's doing matter. Alright. Mr. Chu, where is your... Oh, it's like 2 minutes in. Alright, that's where we're gonna go. Your sprite, where it cut off my friggin' name. What the heck? Where's the rest of my name? Game, please. Why would it do that? Cut it off. Only the top half of me made this right. Only the top half. Nice flute. Nice swords. Oh, this is not going to be more than 174. Cut off the 216 too. What the heck? Thank you, Clara. Alright, we're gonna go raid Mr. Chu. He's got dirty hands. He's restreaming spoiler or something. Thanks everyone for being here. Thank you, Clara, for the GGs. Raz, Rick, a non-binary alien. Anybody else? Hope you have a great night. I don't know if I'll do any. I never know when I'm doing anything. I think I'm doing the 2 quals on the weekend in the afternoons. But we shall see. Hope everyone has a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah.